Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I do a lot of type 4 natural hair care videos, so look around, subscribe, hit me up on Instagram. Yes, okay. So today is going to be all about traveling with natural hair. If you have curly, coily, kinky hair, you guys know that we need our products, and TSA and road trips can sometimes be a little bit of an issue, actually a big issue, because we need a lot of product and TSA airports are not really having it, okay? So what we did, because of the situation with COVID and everything, we drove over 1,600 miles from California to Kansas City, Missouri. So welcome to my mother-in-law's living room, her second living room. It's beautiful. So that we could get away from the California fires that are happening at the time of filming. The air quality was just terrible and I needed to travel ASAP. We voluntarily evacuated, so you'll be seeing my videos kind of going in and out between different locations because some of my content is pre-filmed, some of it I'm filming now. So now that we got past that, I can share with you guys some tips and tricks for long road trips as well as for the airport if you're going to be traveling and you know the struggle of natural hair. The first tip I have for you is to wash, condition, deep condition your hair. This will probably be the one time you get to do all of your treatments before you go on your trip, especially if you're in the car for a long period of time like I am, or maybe your trip is only a weekend, 3-4 days, plan ahead. Think about your trip and if you're gonna really need, your shampoo, your conditioner, your deep conditioner, because you could possibly not even use it, so make sure that your hair is properly nourished before you even go on your trip. Now, there are some hairstyles that I do not recommend at all for traveling with natural hair. Number one, Bantu knots. No, no, no. Do not do the Bantu knots. Number one, if you're like me, you use a lot of bobby pins and TSA will be all up in your scalp trying to figure out if you have any razors or weapons, and they kind of profile people with big hair anyway. I feel like that may be changing with the climate of the world, but I have yet, except for this very last time, the last time I traveled, I've yet to not get my hair patted down for weapons. So Bantu knots, updos with a ton of hairpins and things. If you're gonna be getting on the plane, don't do it. Also, Bantu knots are not good for long drives. We were taking about like 4 to 6 hour shifts of driving 1,600 miles, you guys. Imagine. That was almost 24 hours of driving. So we were taking turns. We rested at a hotel once. On the way back, it might be a little bit more leisurely. Also, ponytails. A ponytail right here in the back, terrible idea. Imagine driving with a ponytail and your neck is crooked. Even being on the headrest at an airport or in a plane, it's just so annoying. No low ponytails and no Bantu knots. So the best styles that I recommend would be something like twists. They're super versatile, you guys. Twist, braids with your hair like mine or without, using extensions. Kind of like loose styles that you can switch up with your different outfits, but it's still protected. Now you can also do wash and goes. Wash and goes are really nice for pretty much any kind of weather, and you can switch up what you want your sort of locking ingredient to be, whether you want it to be a heavy cream or an oil or a gel. You can kind of switch them up with the climate. So I would say that those are the two styles that I recommend the most for traveling. Now for the hair products, the products that I like to pack. I try to keep it very simple. Now my trip is very long. We're gonna be out of town for 3 weeks. I know I'm gonna shampoo and condition my hair, so I'm going to bring a shampoo and conditioner. I've been still using these by Formulate. I like them. They're very lightweight. They work really well. So these are the ones that I use, and also the bottle is not too big, I really like I like the size of them, but if you're going through TSA, of course you're gonna want to get, you know, the TSA sized bottles if you can, or maybe even a travel size kit of the products that you really love. Now I pack for all of the people in my family. My hair is loose, type 4C. My husband's hair is also type 4C, but his hair is locked. My son's hair is like 4A, some 3C, some 4B. He has a lot of different textures in his hair. So we're going curly, we're going coily, kinky, all of the above. So I have to pack a little bit more products than normal, but we were driving, so I was able to bring the full sizes. Keep it simple. You need your water bottle, you know, for refreshing your hair. Some of you guys like doing leave-in conditioner oil mixes with your water bottles. I cannot live without my leave-in conditioner. I could use this to freshen up my hair. Or, you know, if I decide to wash my hair, which I will, I'll be using this next. Some type of moisturizer. This is a very lightweight one. It's very versatile. It works with all of our hair types. This is like one of the ones that I bought. And some kind of sealant. This is an oil. You can use oil, gel, butter, waxes, all of the above you can use as a sealant on your hair. I also have grease with me. However, if I were to choose only a few products, this would be what it is, and my shampoo and conditioner because it's a longer trip. Now, when it comes to packing, when I'm flying, I try and take travel size, you know, containers just like this, little bottles that you can get at Target or Walmart or Amazon, things that will not get your stuff thrown away because they are quick to do it, and these products are not exactly cheap. So we definitely want to make sure that we're traveling light and with the TSA rules. Now for me, like I said, I was able to, you know, pack all of my things. So there's a couple of things that I do regardless of if I am road tripping it or flying. The first tip is plastic baggies and also those little, you know, grocery bags. You guys got to do what you have to do. Plastic baggies. If I have a product, I will put the product inside a Ziploc bag and put it away in some kind of makeup case or hair case, whatever you guys want to call it. But these are makeup cases, different kinds. You can get them from Walmart, Target, Amazon will probably be really beneficial. I'll try and link some things down below for you guys, some of my favorite kinds of things. And sometimes I will even put my product inside a Ziploc bag and then put each product inside all of the Ziploc bags inside a plastic shopping bag. Tie that up. I do that with all of my hair products because nothing is worse than them spilling all over the place. It is bound to happen on one of your trips. So another tip I have is to use tape and tape down the caps. If you travel with a lot of products that are kind of banging around everywhere, these caps, they sometimes come open, things magically unscrew. Sometimes you'll use a product because you stayed at a hotel and you'll forget to close it. Make sure you tape this down. This will prevent any spillage. You can even tape the edges if you're like that. I don't do all that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of lazy when it comes to all of this. You probably don't think so because of all the things I do, but if I could skip some steps, I will. So just tape down, you know, this part, put it in a baggie, put it in a plastic bag, and you'll be good to go. So I mentioned products banging around. So you're gonna put a layer of your clothes on the bottom, your kind of hair products in the center with all of your plastic bags and everything, and then you're gonna put clothes on top. So you're kind of sandwiching in your hair products so that they don't bang around and get ruined as quickly. But of course, that means that the plastic bags are very, very necessary for that. Okay, quickly, some of the tools that I have. Brush, comb. I do not carry a blow dryer because I air dry, but you can have that if you'd like, and your diffuser. All of your bobby pins, hair clips, elastics, satin scrunchies. I typically will keep everything in its own Ziploc bag. Sometimes I'll put my jewelry in there too. Probably not the best idea this time, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, rubber bands, wires, lock jewelry, elastics, scrunchies. All right, so when it comes to satin, do not forget your satin pillowcase, you guys. You can put that right over the pillowcase that's already on the bed that you're gonna sleep on, so that you're not ridding your hair of all of its oils, all of the essential good oils that it needs. Don't forget your plastic cap. Don't forget your t-shirts, your old t-shirt to dry your hair, or you could just use a regular towel like me when you're lazy. Shout out to my nails and my lips though. I am in my casual outfit because this is my travel outfit, but I did want to give you guys a little bit of drama. Now for a quick bonus, all right? If you're not sure about the climate, or even just because they're beautiful, get some head wraps. This is not something that I thought of ever before. I don't have any. You guys, list some places down below where you like to get your sort of head wraps, because I think they're beautiful, and they can also save you in a situation where you didn't realize it was gonna be really humid and your hairstyle is not lasting. And they look dope. So I need some suggestions. Comment down below. Let me know where you guys find your favorite head wraps, and we can all get in and support whatever those companies are. I know some of you guys have your own businesses as well, so definitely go ahead and, you know, type your businesses. Don't put any links because you'll get spammed, but just like put the Google searches of the places that you get your head wraps, the bomb ones, you guys. Because I'm thinking about doing that, but I just think it's such a great idea. And also those bonnets that have the satin lining in them for the plane when you're you know, your back is against all those neck rests or head rests. Y'all know that I'm like not trying to get on a plane right now. Especially with everything going on. I think that having a bonnet or a scarf or something covering your head if you're going to be getting on a plane is going to be really important right now. It's just, we're just in a time where it's not safe because there is COVID and there's a virus. And I think just in general, you kind of want to wear things and put things on your head and cover your body, you know, with stuff that you're gonna take off and wash immediately when you get to your destination. So that's just another tip that I have. Some people have face shields, glasses, things to cover your hair, things to cover your body. I just think that it's so important right now. So, you know, I'm not flying, but if you are gonna be flying, then don't forget your mask and all of those steps. So those are my tips. I know that I missed some, so definitely comment down below and let me know what I missed or what I might want to consider. Now do me a favor and check out my last video where I use hair grease for the first time in 15 years, y'all. And also, if you're feeling kind of down about your hair, check out this video about hair confidence, especially for type 4 hair. You know, I want y'all to love on yourself. It's a really great video, so check that one out. Comment down below, and I'll see you in a couple days, maybe in a new location. I love y'all. Mwah.